I'ma be a millionaire. I'ma be a millionaire. I'ma be a millionaire. I'ma be a millionaire.
Shitundusho Emina, this is a report on At the Movies. This is what is happening at the moment. At the Movies is restructuring because we are doing cinema tours. SK, we are talking with SK and making sure that they understand which cinemas we are going into, because they asked us, how many cinemas are you going to be touring and which cinemas, so that we can put a report in and tell the people that you are coming to this cinema this week. And we just did that last week, and they are ready for us to do the work. Is that they are waiting, they just want approval and to tell us which days are going to work for them and which cinemas are available on which days. So we are going to go to cinemas from episode number 5, since we did it with episode number 4 as well. Going out, meeting content producers, content creators, talking about films, playing a bit, because what I want us to do is play a little, because we can't be watching films all the time, talking serious stuff. Let's talk films while we play. And some other thing that might happen is that we might have to change the name of the show because of copyrights and all these other trademarks and all that. So it's still a lot happening, but I feel like we're gonna make it. Okay, the plan was we are gonna shoot the next episode 5 with Uncovered, which is a South African film that came out towards the end of last month, and then it might be too late for us to shoot then once Steak and Nico approve the next cinema tour. So we might have to do it with Losing Lerato. Losing Lerato, wow. It's shot in one location, not one location obviously. It happens everywhere, and then we get to that location, which is a bus. Or that's how I feel when I watch the trailer. I feel like it's gonna happen in one place at the sorry. What is happening? Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. With Losing Lerato is gonna be happening in one location, which is the bus. That's how I feel. That's how I think it's gonna go looking at the trailer. So I can't wait to see that. And it has a lot of Scandal and Rhythm City actors. So that is amazing. That's a beautiful thing. Let's go local. Let's do local stuff. So with that said, I just want to say, as men, we've messed up, and we have to swallow a bitter pill and say, we have done wrong. We have done our women wrong, and we have to fix that. To fix that is to reevaluate ourselves and make sure that we know how or where we went wrong. Because the reality is we can't keep going thinking that we are entitled to women's bodies or entitled to them giving us something else. Because the reality is, even if you pay for drinks, even if you pay for whatever, hair, what, if you guys didn't discuss that comes with packages, why do you feel the need to force yourself? But another thing is that we feel like we own women, because let's check Uyinene's situation. It's not a situation. Uyinene's, okay, let me just say it like that because for lack of better English. Uyinene's situation. She went to a post office somewhere where she's supposed to be safe because it's a public space, and she got raped there. I know it was after hours and all that, but why are men doing this? Why do we feel like women owe us? Like we have to own something or take something from them. That's not the only case. There are other cases. There are many things. On social media, there have been names named. People putting names. Although there are other people who think it's playing around and they're saying names of people that never did anything to them. But the reality is there are many men in South Africa, in the world, around the world, raping women, taking women as if it's nothing. Like sexual harassment and all those other things. We have to do better by our women. Like starting with simple things. On the street, how we look at women, how we talk to them. Like we make them feel uncomfortable where they should be comfortable. The way they are wearing has nothing to do with it, and the way they behave has nothing to do with it. That is your own issues. You need to deal with your issues and stop blaming other people. You can't be talking about clothes and what. It's because you are in denial, my guy. I'm also in denial sometimes, and I'm re-evaluating myself, looking back. Like the past week, I've been busy with that, like just looking, just seeing where I'm going wrong, what I'm messing up, because the reality is we all messed up. We are a mess, and that can't go on. And to the women out there, I just want to say, we're sorry we make you feel unsafe on the streets, unsafe in your homes, unsafe at the parties, unsafe at the malls, unsafe everywhere, because you have to tell someone when you're going somewhere, oh, I'm going to meet this guy, hey, I'm going to, like, as guys, we just walk. I don't know how many people know where I am right now, how many people know where I'll be in the next 10 minutes. But you guys have to constantly say, I'm going to meet Spanban. I know I also feel paranoid sometimes, and when I'm meeting with a woman at my place and telling other people that no, there's someone who's going to be coming, because there are situations. But you guys do it all the time. It's not paranoia. It's because you want to be safe. You have to share your Uber, ETA. Like, what? Like, there's no privacy anymore, because if you become private, you get killed, you get raped, and something happens to you and no one knows about it. So, yeah, I'm sorry about that. We're sorry. We're gonna fix that. We're gonna work on it, because sorry won't help. Sorry won't make it right. And I'm gonna work on myself. I know that I can't ask you this, but it would be nice to get a few suggestions from you guys. What you feel like men should fix more, should work on more, because the reality is, if some of us might not know or might not notice some of the things that mess you up, but I know a lot of things that I'm gonna fix, like in public, in my own space, the way I talk to you guys. I'm gonna work on that, but a lot of suggestions will help. So just comment below and say your piece. Just tell us. We are not gonna make excuses anymore. I'm sorry about that. We're sorry. We keep making excuses over and over, and that's not good. So with that said, I just want to say, love someone, be in love, stay beautiful, and I'll see you at the movies. I'll see you at the movies, because this one is just a vlog, and I think I'm gonna do a bit of vlogging for the next few weeks, for the next few months. I think I have not done vlogging ever. I've tried, but not really. So I'm gonna do that so that I get you up to speed with what is happening at the movies, behind the scenes, because that was the idea in the beginning, but I neglected that. So let's do it. I'll see you guys at the movies.
Hey, Chief.
You don't have a child here?
You lost your rights to the child when you could not provide for him.
You are not a man. You're a boy.
Someday, we will be faced with demons, Manabesu. These are demons that are spewing fire, Manabesu. We as Christians, we should not hesitate to fight fire with fire.
Welcome to Johannesburg. Isn't Egoli a little more hectic than they are in Mafeking?
There was a terrible car accident this morning. So I'm here to take Lerato home. Out there's like bad people, and they might steal you from me.
There's a man on this bus who's kidnapped a little girl.
Will you protect me?
With everything that I have. That's fine enough.
You want to come out alive? I'm the only hope you have.
We have you surrounded.
Tell me, what are you doing?
I don't want to hurt anyone.
Then why are you doing this?
Because I know what it's like to grow up without a father. And I couldn't and I won't allow that to happen for Umtwana.